Hello, hello, amazing entrepreneurs. I am bringing you another mini-sode today. This is going to be short and sweet because we are going to talk about email marketing. You may have already heard that I announced my email class that will be debuting on February 13th. So I'm not sure when you're listening to this. If you're listening afterwards, still check out the page. It'll take you to a replay or some other resources. But I wanted to talk a little bit about email marketing and do a quick mini-sode on why it's so important. So I bet when you went into business as a creative, whether you're a photographer, a jewelry maker, any of the above, that you did so because you love what you do. Am I right? So you probably didn't consider everything that you need to do in order to run that business successfully. Things like bookkeeping and marketing and HR and all of these other departments that large corporations have that we simply don't have. It is something that we have to do ourselves when we are solopreneurs, and we have to wear so many different hats. And marketing is a really, really big hat. Marketing has so many little pieces, and that includes social media and in-person and partnerships and all of these different things that you have to learn to do and decide what's going to be best for your business, which can be really overwhelming. But one thing that I have seen over and over again be ignored by creatives is email marketing. So first, let me say that if you are a creative struggling with having your calendar booked with those ideal clients, the ones that you love to work with, the ones that don't freak out about your pricing, and the ones that just fill your creative soul, if you are not filling your calendar with those people, you need to be looking at other marketing strategies that actually work, that connect with those ideal clients. And we've talked about actually connecting with them instead of just selling to them in past episodes. But I want to talk about that a little further, specifically with email. So email marketing is one of the most effective ways that you can reach out and serve your tribe. And I know that we all want to spend so much time on social media. And believe me, I am a solopreneur. I do have a team, but they're not physically here. And I don't talk to them it's probably about once a week. So it's very isolating to work by myself. So I am on Facebook literally all day. It is my water cooler. It is where I can connect with other moms, with other business owners. So I get it. I know that you want to be on social media. I have Facebook groups. I love my groups. It is so much fun to be able to post a funny and just laugh about it with friends because I don't have that ability with someone sitting right next to me like I would in an office. So I get it. Social media is important, and I'm not saying that it's not. However, we are constantly seeing these algorithms change, and the reality is that you don't own those followers. You could have 10,000 likes on Facebook, 10,000 followers on Instagram, and if that account was gone tomorrow, do you have a way that you could actually reach out and talk to those people with that account gone? And I know that that sounds extreme, but it really is not. I know so many business owners that have had their groups just disappear. They're just gone. There's no one to contact at Facebook. There's no recourse. There's no way to resolve it. It's just gone. And the only way that you can try is to send a message to their support and hope that they actually get back to you. And most of the time, they don't. Also on Instagram, I've had friends whose accounts have been hacked and everything just disappears. All of their followers are gone. Now, sometimes they can help you get those back, but sometimes they can't. And what would you do if that happened to you? If you lost all of your followers and everything was gone tomorrow? How would you actually reach those people to continue building a business and actually creating some revenue for your business? That is huge, because if you're not bringing in revenue, it's not a business, it's a hobby. And I know that that sucks to hear that. And I'm so sorry if that just hits you a little hard, but it's true. If you're not bringing in revenue, you do not have a business, you have a hobby. And that is actually the IRS's definition of having a business. You have some time to do that. Businesses take time to grow, but eventually you need to be showing a profit. You need to be showing some revenue. So with that being said, I wanted to kind of talk about what we're going to go over next week in the class. And if you're ready to sign up and you're like, I'm so in, Brooke, let's do this, you can sign up and register at businessstraightup.com/email class. All one word, no pretty hyphens, nothing, just businessstraightup.com/email class. The first class will be on February 13th, 2019 at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, and there will be another class. I'm not sure if there'll be a recording yet. I think there will be. So if you can't go to that one, maybe you're listening to this afterwards, make sure to register so you can get the recording or the next live class, because I will be teaching this probably a few times within the next couple weeks. So we have 3 main points that we're going to cover in this class. And this is like so much information. I've actually had to pare it down because it was going too long. So I'm going to try and keep this at about an hour. And these are the things that I want to actually cover. First, what is email marketing? What the heck do I do with it? How do I set it up? So many people have told me that the tech is overwhelming, that the thought of actually putting it together scares them tremendously. So we are going to go over, how do you actually set it up? What do I look for? What do I need? What are the different pieces of software that I may need to make this happen? The second point that we're going to go through is, what is an email sequence? How do I use it? Why do I need it? What goes into it? What the hell do I do with this? Basically just going to take you through the different pieces of an email sequence. Some people call it a funnel that you can use in your business to introduce yourself to your tribe, reach out to your tribe and serve them, so that when they need someone who provides the service that you offer, you are top of mind. And third, the last piece that we're going to go over in this class is what to say. I know that this seems really, really scary. This is something that so many people have told me keeps them from doing email marketing, which is hilarious to me because it's the same stuff that you can post on social media. It really, truly is. I promise. And I don't want you to overthink it too much, because really, done is better than perfect. We need to look at progress over perfection. That was one of my words for one of my past years. And I want to help you know what to say. So we are going to go over 5 top content ideas. And it's going to be kind of a huge brainstorming session at the end. And I am happy to help you decide what you want to send. This is something that I'm actually very, very good at. I wrote out a full editorial calendar for an adventurous wedding photographer a few years ago, and I can help you too. So I would love to see you there at the live class on February 13th. Again, the place to register is businessstraightup.com/email class, all one word. And if you are not using email marketing, I want to know why. I would love to get a message, or if you're not in the community, you can join at businessstraightup.com/community. Tell me why you're not using email marketing. I want to know. I feel like there are some niches that email marketing might not work best for, and I give you that. I feel you, I understand, but statistics and studies and so many people have seen over and over and over again how effective it is and how necessary it is when you're building a small business. The reality is that people don't hire businesses anymore, they hire people. The people that you want to serve want to know more about you. And I know that that is a very weird proposition, because you're like, I'm not that exciting, Brooke. Like, I get up, I make breakfast, I wipe some noses, my kids. It's not that exciting. But I just want to tell you that there are people out there who relate to that. There are moms out there who relate to that. There are dads. There are so many other people that can really relate to your everyday life, or maybe things that you've gone through in your past. And sharing those stories with them is what will help you connect with them. And even if they don't need your services right now, when they do actually need your services, you will be top of mind for them. You will be the first name that pops into their brain, even if it's to share with someone else, to refer someone else. I cannot tell you how important this is. I hope to see you at the class next week, or depending on when you're listening to this, I hope to see you at the class soon, because this is something that can completely change your business. So today's mini-sode, and if you don't remember what mini-sodes are, they are unedited. You'll notice we don't have the music at the beginning, music at the end. They're just super short. I try to keep them 15 minutes or less. Quick little bites of information. And today's mini-sode is brought to you by that email class. It is a free class. Okay, a free hour of information so that I can help you get this going in your business. So as always, the show notes for today's mini-sode, as well as all of the episodes, can be viewed at businessstraightup.com/podcast. And if you have any questions, join the community, ask. It's not only my expertise in there. We have some amazing women in there that can answer questions and give you encouragement. And if you're not in the community, why the heck not? Come on over. Thanks so much for joining me today in today's mini-sode. And if you loved this or other episodes, please leave a review on iTunes. I can't wait to work with you further. Grow your business. I promise you can make a living doing what you love. It is not impossible. And you are absolutely capable. So let's figure it out together. I will walk you through it, and you can kick ass. Have a good day.